Each year, the North American Hunting Club holds sweepstakes for its members.
I won the contest from the North American Hunting Club,
with the chance to hunt in some of the continent's top locations. Fred Metzler has a lifetime of whitetails on his resume hunting in Michigan, but always dreamed of traveling to places like Newfoundland to chase eastern Canadian moose.
No, that's a smaller one. Hold up, don't shoot at that one. There's a bigger one. He's hidden right now. He's going to come down.
A well-placed shot fulfilled that dream. Fred is hunting with former Super Bowl champion Joe Jurevicius. During Fred's hunt, Joe is a supporting observer. Now with another tag and hosted by Ray's Hunting and Fishing, it's Joe's turn.
After 11 years of pro football, 3 Super Bowls, many great experiences, I had one teammate, Kerry Collins, who actually showed me what hunting was all about. For the past 16 years, I've become full-fledged addicted and fortunate enough to hunt elk, buffalo, whitetail deer, turkeys, hogs, just like many of you. But nothing has been greater than the opportunity that presented itself in Newfoundland for this eastern Canadian moose.
Today is the day we got to kill. We got some really bad weather moving in after today, so today has got to be the day.
I can already see a few up on this ridge line here. So we're going to move up, set up spot and scope, see what we got there. If we don't see what we're looking for, we're going to move up to the right where we can't see from the road here, and we're going to inspect that place. The wind is not the best right now, but I got a trick up my sleeve to help us out there too. So let's go.
Okay, let's go kill a moose, boys. Scott takes us back to an area that we had seen before.
Oh yeah, I see a bull.
Huh?
I see a bull. Have a look. The wind is not very good for us up there, and he's probably going to smell us. Our only option is to get up this roadway, and we're going to have pass right underneath him. So what I'm going to do is this is some bull urine I got here from a moose we harvested a couple of weeks back during the prime of the rut. This stuff is nasty. This will provide a good cover scent for us, and there's a good chance he'll smell this over us. So this is definitely going to work in our favor. So come on, let's go.
Asparagus. The funny thing about this trip is I learned about Newfoundland math. When Scott said we have to go another 100 yards, 150 yards, 200 yards, it turned into 1,000 yards. And when we got to 1,000 yards, it turned out to be 2,000 yards.
All right, Joe, the last place I saw the bull right up on that open skidder trail up on the side of the hill. We're gonna take this trail up, and the wind is not the best, but you know what? We can work with that cover scent we got there and get up and get as close as we can, get alongside the hill and move in on them. It's going to be a long stalk and it's going to be loud, so we're going to take our time and make this work, okay?
We've got a bull about 100 or so yards off to our left. And we have another one that's just down the skid trail off this hill in front of us, probably another 500 so yards. So the excitement's starting to mount. It's obviously a beautiful day. And, this is where we take the advice of Scott and listen to what the professional has to say. And right now he's put us in 2 great spots, so let's see how this whole thing plays out.
So you're sitting there watching Joe try and kill a big Eastern Canada moose with his rifle, and you're starting to think, I bet it'd be kind of easy to shoot one of those with the bow. Well, not exactly. When I shot 3D archery tournaments, nearly every shooter running that course shot noticeably better on small rabbit-sized targets than they did on the bigger elk or moose-sized targets. Why? Because in the mind's eye, it's easy to fall into the trap of thinking a target this size is hard to miss because it's so darn big. Essentially, it's the flock shooting mentality. It's the same situation that upland hunters struggle from when a covey of quail flushes. If you don't pick a target, you're gonna miss them all. And as a bow hunter, if you don't pick a spot, you're gonna miss the whole target too. You might think I'm a liar, but as an archer, if you don't pick one little spot, it suddenly becomes way too easy to miss an entire target, even the size of a moose. In order to pick a spot, you need to make a spot. When I'm hunting any critter, before I ever put pressure on that bowstring, my mind has already superimposed a spot on that animal. It's always about that big, and it's always black. By doing this, I've changed the game completely. I'm no longer aiming at the vitals of an animal, I'm aiming at my spot. And what does it do? It keeps me focused, and it keeps my freezer full.